just announcing starting lineups for Quad City. So starting for the Warriors is number 10, Cale Neuendorf, and 11, Landon Sturch at D. Forward number 2, Cooper Johnson. Number 27, JT Metcalf. Number 16, John Harrison. And in net is Eli Marchese. For Quad City, it looks like starting at D, Patrick Gannon. Number 60, Charlie Eaton. Number 7, Jack James. Number 35 is Jace Johnson. And in goal, it looks like I believe it's Evan Listock. Getting ready for the national anthem here. We are about ready for action here. We have a nice little crowd tonight with the government restrictions lifted other than social distancing and wearing a mask. So again, starting for the Warriors at D, we've got Neuendorf and Sturch. At forward, we've got Johnson, Metcalf, and Harrison. And in net is Eli Marchese. Marchese was huge in goal last weekend against Sioux City on Saturday night, and also coming in relief last Thursday night on New Year's Eve to beat the Oak Leafs. The Warriors were on the road last night in Des Moines against the Oak Leafs and fell in a shootout in a very hotly contested game, but won ultimately by the Oak Leafs. Only 3 penalties, so it was just hockey. A great game to watch, back and forth. So starters again for Quad City, you've got Jack James at forward. You've got number 66, Grant Skolrud. Number 35 is Jace Johnson. At D, we've got number 60, Patrick Gannon. Starting in net for the Blues is Evan Listock, who is one of the best goaltenders, I think, in the league. The Blues at this time are sitting in last place in the Midwest High School Hockey League. The Warriors are second at 8-3-1 with 17 points, tied with the Oak Leafs, trailing the first place Kansas City Jets, who the Warriors will see in 2 weeks. And we are underway here. And I'm wondering if that may be, I can't tell if that's Listock or number 28, Carter Shadler in net. And we'll wait to see. Waterloo comes in. Metcalf tries to get a shot on net. Landon Schoonover's down there with him. Looks like maybe they changed the lines up a little bit there with, I believe Casey Winders may be out, as I understand, for tonight's game. We do have the return, I believe, of J.P. Smith, who has missed the entire season due to injury, so great to have him back in the lineup. The last remaining piece to the Warriors puzzle is Brendan Shaner on defense, who will be eligible to return as Foss comes in on a breakaway. Shot is just wide of the net to the right. Good look there by Foss. Not able to capitalize on that opportunity. But as I was saying, Shaner will be eligible to return to league play next Saturday in Des Moines as the Warriors are at the Des Moines Capitals. Shaner had to be suspended for half the season for transferring from the Cedar Rapids team within the same league to Waterloo. Blues have the puck in their offensive zone, but Landon Schoonover now has it, and he's got Foss trying to be able to connect. He was not able to get that pass through, and now the puck comes into neutral ice where Schoonover again takes over. He decides to throw it in deep, and it is Listock in goal for the Blues. The jersey is a little bit long, so it's hard to see 29 or 28. Now, good play there by Harrison to pickpocket the puck away. Smith was crashing the net, and Carter Frost was trying to hit him, but they were not able to connect. And now the Blues take control. They are not able to clear. Neuendorf keeps it in. Shot is saved by Listock. We have a clear. It is not an icing. Waterloo chasing after it. Neuendorf taking a look. Now he looks up ice where he is able to hit Smith. Smith is into the offensive zone. Shot saved, and Listock is going to hang on to that. As Carter Frost was right on the doorstep, waiting for that rebound to pounce on it. JV won the first game tonight, 3-1 over Quad Cities. Both teams will play again tomorrow morning here at Young Arena to complete the weekend series. Waterloo's next home game will be a week from Thursday against the Ames Little Cyclones. So not this coming Thursday, but a week from then on the 28th. Quad City trying to get a shot on net, but it is deflected and out of the zone. And now a very fast Cooper Johnson outskates the Blues player, throws it on net into the waiting glove of Listock, who hangs onto it, and we'll have a face-off in the Warriors' offensive zone. We had a loose puck, and Johnson just turned on the jets and was able to outskate the Blues player to the puck and get to the net. Just wasn't able to get a good clean shot off, but a good opportunity nonetheless. And the Warriors already have 4 shots on goal registered. Foss fighting for the puck behind the Blues net. Loses the puck, and now Landon Schoonover chases after it in the far left corner. Schoonover now dumps it down to Braden Kirchman, tries to pass it in front of the net, but can't connect, and it's out to the blue line. Shot by Neuendorf, and now Landon Schoonover has it. He cycles the puck back to Kirchman. Now the puck's out to Landon Sturch, who loses the puck, and it scoots into neutral ice where Sturch redirects. And he passes over. Good look to Foss. Now Foss has it. Skates underneath the goal line, behind the Blues net. Throws it out front, and now he's got an opportunity on the left side. Loses the puck momentarily. Kirchman's back there with him. And the Blues are able to clear. And we got an icing on Quad City. So we will come down to the other end for a face-off in the Warriors' offensive zone. Harrison, Smith, and Frost out for the Warriors. Clark and Pillock on D. Just taking a look at the RPI standings in the Midwest High School Hockey League, and that places the Warriors 4th at this time. The RPI has to do with your win-loss percentage, your opponent's win-loss percentage, and your opponent's win-loss percentage. It's a little confusing, but a very tight battle there between the Chiefs, the Jets, I should say, not the Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry, we're not talking football. The Warriors the Oak Leafs. Good balance, that's one thing for sure. I know the state tournament in Ames in March will be fun to watch. All teams are involved. Jamison Clark picks off an errant Quad City pass. Can't go anywhere with that, unfortunately, and the Blues now have the puck again. Now Harrison has it, passes it over to Clark. Clark up ice to Frost. Passes a little bit soft, and so wasn't able to connect. Now Smith dumps it in deep. Frost chasing after it. He's got Harrison with him. Now Sturge looking to hold the blue line. Sturge dumps it down to Smith. Smith turns. Can't corral the puck on his stick. Cycles it back to Harrison, and a crashing Cooper Johnson. Good give and go play there between Harrison and Johnson, but it just misses. And Johnson now has Christian Heiser at the doorstep. Saved by Listic. Warriors have had some good opportunities here so far, but Listic has been up to the task. As again, he is definitely one of the best goaltenders in this league. Johnson now chasing the puck there below the goal line. Tries to lift the blue stick. Instead, he ends up depositing on his rear end. Neuendorf keeps it in on point, shoots it, and hits off the side of the net, but not in. Oh, backhand attempt by Johnson. It's going to be hung on to, and a whistle with 10:21 to go in the first period. So the Warriors have had some good opportunities so far, but not able to capitalize on them. Schoonover, Kirchman, and Foss now out with Congdon and Gage Pillick on D. Still no score, 10:21 to go in the period. Congdon, shot is just left of the net. Karam's around the end boards and to the other side where Kirchman loses it, and Quad City now is going the other way. Johnson has it for Quad City, looks to bring it into the offensive zone. Hurd dumps it in deep, but it's picked off by Pillick, and the Warriors look to go the other way. Foss has it. Battling into the end board, Schoonover with him. Kirchman trying to pick it up. The patented line of three lefties. Schoonover with the shot on net. Listic saves it, it drops at his feet, he drops down and covers it up for a whistle with 9:42 to go in the first period. So we've got Kirchman, Faust, and Schoonover will stay on for the Warriors. 9:42 to go in the first period. Foss has it, he cycles behind the Quad City. Now we've got a penalty. I'm wondering if maybe a slash, and it is a slash. It looks like it's going to be on Quad City. So the Warriors are going to head to the power play here with 9:31 to go in the first period. Looks like the penalty is going to be on number 1, D'Angelo Ferrari. Ferrari to the box for slashing, and the Warriors will go to a two-man power play. Faceoff will be in the Warriors' offensive zone, and we've got Heiser, Metcalf, Cooper Johnson up forward, and then on D, Neuendorf and Landon Sturch. And for the Quad City families watching, welcome. Doesn't look like your crew was able to join, so hopefully I will not butcher any of your players' names, but thanks that you're able to watch. It's nice to have a crowd on hand, though, that's for sure. It definitely has an impact on the games. Metcalf over to Sturch. Sturch shoots it. Johnson tips it. It does hit off the side of the net, but doesn't get through, and the Warriors continue to set up shop. Johnson tries to hit a crashing JT Metcalf. The Blues are able to clear the puck down to the other end of the ice where Marchese comes out of his net and stops it for Sturch. Now Sturch trying to connect with Metcalf. Metcalf's got it, hits a streaking Johnson. Johnson comes in, he's got Heiser on the left. Johnson behind the Blues net, then takes the body contact, absorbs that. Now Metcalf has it. Shot and goal! That had to have snuck in underneath Listuk's pads, but Johnson had the opportunity, gave it over to Metcalf, and Metcalf punched it in. And the Warriors on the power play will take a 1-0 lead. Probably give that goal to number 27, JT Metcalf, which is the team leading. Off the top of my head, that has to be his 8th or 9th goals on the season. Has to be one of the top goal scorers in the league and leading the Warriors so far. I would imagine Cooper Johnson will get an assist. We'll see what the official's scoring in here. What's most important is the Warriors are on the board and ahead 1-0 with 8:30 to go in the first period. And now the Warriors are definitely buzzing. Now we've got an icing call on Quad City. And with 8:01, the clock is not stopping, it's continuing to run. So I think if I heard correctly, the assists on that goal is to Cooper Johnson and number 9, JP Smith. I'm not sure Smith was out there, but that could be correct, or possibly it was 19 Kirchman. Either way, the puck is down and we are back underway. Congdon loses the puck behind his own net there for just a second, and Quad City is trying to tie the score up. Wraparound attempt is foiled by Marchese, but the Blues are able to corral the rebound and put that in to tie the game up. So it was a short-lived lead, and Quad City comes right back to tie the game. Quad City came around with a wraparound attempt, which was saved by Marchese, but the rebound was sitting out in front of the crease, and we were not able to get it clear, and Quad City gladly deposited into the net, tie the score up with 7:35 to go in the first period, and we are knotted up at 1. Face-off is into the Warriors zone. I am not able to hear the PA system as far as who scored the goal for Quad City, so I do apologize for that. Johnson coming in for Quad City, so there's going to be a penalty now on Kirchman. We're going to get called for a hooking penalty, and the Blues are going to head to the power play now. Is it Kirchman or Schoonover? Schoonover's going to the box, so Landon Schoonover, 2 minutes for a hooking penalty. And now the Warriors will be a man down after scoring their goal on the power play. They'll look to fend off the Blues power play attack. Tied at 1, and we're able to get it clear right off the gate. Neuendorf dumps it down to the other end. Hooking on Schoonover, and another clear by the Warriors, sends it down, and Listic comes out of his net to grab the puck. Now Carter Frost battling hard, picks up the puck there in the far corner, fighting against 3 Blues players, killing time. Frosty has it, now he turns, throws it all the way back to Neuendorf at the far blue line. Now Frost has it again, over to Sturge, running the time, Sturge dumps it down, all the way down to Listic, who comes out of his net again to grab the puck. Neuendorf tries to pick off a pass there, is not able to get it, but now Sturge tries to dump it, and Harrison picks it up, skates around 1 player, 2 players, makes the smart move, circles back, he's just killing time, stick handling, he's got it all 5 Blues players at this time, and Harrison doing a great job of killing off the penalty, killing time, 50 seconds to go now in the Blues man advantage. And there is 40 seconds to go in the Warriors penalty kill. The Blues have it, looking to regroup in front of behind their own net. Defended by Johnson. Quad City comes in, skating towards the net. Puck is deflected by Sturge with those long arms, and now Cooper Johnson sends it the length of the ice, and there's 15 seconds to go on the power play. Puck bouncing around in neutral ice. And the Blues have it as time has expired and Schoonover is out. We are back to 5-on-5. And a mishandled puck there by Quad City actually goes through the Blues crease, but no harm, no foul. Heiser finds Metcalf, but the puck was deflected, so it just wasn't a hard enough pass to get through. Metcalf tries to now connect with Heiser, and it's tipped away. And we've got an icing call on Quad City with 4:48 to go in the first period. We're tied at 1. The Warriors scored on the power play. Goal scored by JT Metcalf, and assist to Cooper Johnson and I believe JP Smith. Blues came right back and knotted the score up at even strength on a wraparound attempt that was stopped by Marchese, but a rebound was jumping around in front of the Warriors net, and the Blues deposited in to tie it up, and that's where we're at right now. Shots on goal are 9-2 in favor of the Warriors. Puck is down, and Quad City has won the face-off. Blues dump it down to center ice, where Jamison Clark picks it up for the Warriors. Over to Gage Pillock. Pillock passes it in to Heiser, who tips it in deep and then chases after it. Now Pillock throws it towards the net. Cooper Johnson was there, but it hit off a couple of Blues players and wasn't able to get through. The puck is currently behind Quad City net, and the Blues now clear it out. Kept in by Pillock, and he throws it into Metcalf, who tries to connect with Cooper Johnson, but the Blues are going the other way. Gesicki dumps it in for Quad City, but the Warriors are able to pick it up. Quad Cities now gets a shot on goal, saved by Marchese, kicks over to the right side boards. And we have a clear. Harrison chasing after it. He is able to get to the puck first, tries to stop and redirect. Defended well by Quad City. Now the Warriors have it. Frosty trying to pick up the puck. He passes just a little bit too hard. And now let's see, JP Smith has it. He's stick handling around. Good play. Frosty's got Harrison, but it was just wide of the net there. And Listick decides to pounce on the puck and hang on to it with 3:22 to go in the first period. Tied at 1. Warriors and Blues played twice here earlier in the season in Quad City, with the Warriors winning both of those games. This is the third time these two teams have played. They will play again tomorrow here at Young Arena. Face-off goes all the way down to the other end of the ice. No icing called. Sturch picks up the puck, tries to connect with Frost. Frost gets it over to Harrison, who now hits JP Smith, who's coming in. Has a lane, gets a shot, but not a good shot. Couldn't get a clean one, but he keeps the puck. Now Smith cycles out. They're going to call a tripping penalty on Quad Cities. Referee Ian Carlson signals the call, and the Warriors go back to the power play as Jack James heads to the penalty box for tripping. So with 2:58 to go in the first period, the Warriors head to their second power play. They did convert on their first attempt. That was scored by Metcalf, assists to Johnson and Smith. Face-off just outside of the offensive zone in neutral ice in front of the Quad City bench at the dot. Face-off is won by Quad City, and they clear on net. Marchese kicks it out to Landon Sturch. Sturch redirects, and he redirects again, looking for Foss, and he connects at center ice. Foss skating it in. Defended, he goes around. Now Listick came out of his net, so it altered where Foss was going with it. He was not able to get a shot off. So good play by the Blues netminder, Listick there, and the Warriors have it with 1:30 to go in the power play. Schoonover now stick handling through traffic, and Foss is right there on the back door, but Listick with the save. Quad City's trying to get it out. Sturch keeps it in, uses his hand, but not a hand pass. Now back to Sturch at the blue line. He wasn't in position to catch and shoot, so he had to redirect. Now Foss trying to get to the net. He loses the puck, and Schoonover takes over. Schooney passes it over to Foss, and a little give and go there. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, and Quad City gets it clear. And we're under a minute to go in the power play for the Warriors. Sturch picks the puck up. And he's going to skate it up through center ice and hit Landon Schoonover. Scooney drop passes for Kirchman, but Neuendorf saves it from going out. And now the Warriors with 37 seconds to go. They're looking for an opportunity here. Schoonover cycles to Foss. Neuendorf backdoor. He had him dead to rights, but they just couldn't connect on the pass. Neuendorf was in perfect position. The puck just could not hit his stick where it needed to be to get a good shot off. 10 seconds to go on the Warriors' power play. Save by Listic there. Good give and go play, and the Blues are going to clear that to the other end of the ice, and that should end the power play as we're under 1 minute to go in the first period now. Still knotted up at 1. Stretch pass to Heiser is connected on. Heiser has it. Johnson going towards the net. The pass was just a little bit late and was not able to put it in. Good look though there by Heiser to hit a streaking Johnson, and now the Warriors are offside. We have a whistle, and with 37.8 seconds to go, we'll have a face-off in neutral zone. Metcalf, Johnson, and Heiser, along with Congdon and Gage Pillock, are the 5 skaters for the Warriors. Face-off is won by the Blues. The puck did not cross the blue line, but it's back on the Blues stick, and Congdon defending. We have an icing call, and we'll go back down to the other end of the ice with 26.1 seconds to go. About to head to our first intermission. Again, the Warriors will be on the road next weekend in Des Moines for their first games against the Des Moines Capitals on Saturday and Sunday at Buccaneer Arena. Face-off is won by Quad City. The Blues are skating in. Shot saved by Marchese. He kicks it to the far right sideboards. Congdon battling for the puck, knocks a Blues player off of his feet, but nothing called. And with 9.9 seconds to go, we have a whistle. Not exactly sure what for. Possibly the puck hit the protective netting. Either way, the faceoff is going to be to Marchese's right. 9.9 seconds to go. Face-off is won by Quad City. They do get a shot off. It bounces right in front of the net, fought off by Marchese. Sticked away, and we'll head to the intermission tied at 1. So we'll head to mute for about 15 minutes as we charge up and get ready for the second period. We'll head to the first break here. Warriors and Blues are tied at 1. All right, we are back underway here in the second period. Tied at 1-1 at Young Arena. Shots 14-6 in favor of the Warriors. Quad City chips it in, sticked aside by Marchese. The Blues have it. Shot is kicked away by Neuendorf in front of the Warriors net. Shot now deflected by Cooper Johnson. Johnson can't get it out, and the Blues keep it in. Now Metcalf takes a whack at it. Still doesn't get it out. Now Landon Sturge tries to get it out. Finally, Cooper Johnson pokes it out, and we are going the other way. Quad City skating behind their own net. And now with a streak of speed there, shot is wide of the net by number 11, Jeremiah Wofford. The puck goes all the way down to the other end of the ice where JT Metcalf gains entry. He shoots it just to the left of the net, and Quad City's now going the other way. Good action to start the second period. Harrison Foss has the puck now in the far corner. Big hit there by the Blues. Now Kirchman taps it back to Foss, picked off by the Blues, and into neutral ice where Andrew Congdon goes after it. Cross ice pass to Gage Pillock, which is picked off. And Quad City now trying to set something up here, and the Warriors have it. Schoonover not able to retrieve the puck. Saved by Marchese off of his chest. Rebound drop to his feet, fought off by Eli. And now the Warriors have it going the other way. Foss with the step. He's got Schoonover going to the net and goal! Harrison Foss all the way end to end, skated it down, shot it up into the upper right-hand corner of the net. There wasn't a lot of room there because Lista covers the net well, but Foss found the opening. And it is 2-1 Waterloo. Should be an unassisted goal, but we'll see if they give an added assist. Harrison Foss scoring. He had Landon Schoonover to his left if he couldn't get a shot off. But the better play was to shoot it where he was at, and the result was what we wanted, a Warrior goal. And with 15:03 to go in the second period, it is now 2-1 Waterloo. We have a face-off mishap and some body contact after the whistle between Newton from Quad City and J.P. Smith. Nothing called. Now they're visiting here at the face-off back at center ice. And the Blues win the face-off and throw it into their offensive zone and go after it. J.P. Smith has it, tries to pass it in front of the Quad City net. It's picked off and now squirts into neutral ice. Landon Schoonover gabbles it up, tries to connect but picked off by a Blues player. And now Newton dumps it in deep where Marchese comes out of his net and then decides at the last minute to step out of the way where Sturge connects with Carter Frost in an outlet pass, and Frost gets a shot but off of number 30 for Quad City. And the Blues are going the other way, but now Sturge picks that puck off. He throws it in deep. The Warriors were offside, so they had to touch up and then go back in, and Quad City then picks up the puck. Smith has it. He throws it back in. Neuendorf loses the puck for a minute, knocked off of his feet by Newton, and the Blues dump it in deep on their end. 2-1 Waterloo with 13:50 to go in the second period. The hitting has picked up. The Blues do lead the league in penalty minutes, and a completely unintentional tripping by Carter Frost sends Ian Carlson to the ice. It was not an intentional thing, but the referee seems to be no worse for the wear. Frost was trying to battle for a puck in the far boards, and Carlson lost an edge and tripped over Frosty's stick. So now we're back to action here. Harrison has the puck. He's got Smith in tow. Good stop there by Harrison to keep the puck on his stick. Now he's got it right on the doorstep. He had Smith beat Listick dead to rights, but Smith couldn't connect on the pass. And then a shot by Smith into Listic's belly. And he hangs on to it for a face-off with 12:56 to go in the second period. 2-1 Waterloo. Shots are 17-8 in favor of the Warriors. Puck is down, Quad City looking to clear, and does. 3-on-2 developing for them, but can't connect on the pass, and they're offsides. One of the Blues players had lost an edge and slid out of control into the zone, and offsides would have been called had they touched the puck. So the Warriors going the other way. Kept in from the point by Clark. And the puck bounces back to Clark, and it's tipped wide and high of the net. Metcalf battling for it there on the sideboards. He comes towards the net. Can't feed him. Now Heiser turns around to get it. He's looking for options. He cycles. Good backhand pass. Clark was crashing the net, but not able to connect. Now Metcalf, who's already scored one goal, tries to go back door and stuff it underneath the leg pad, which is what he did on his power play goal, but this time it doesn't work, and the Blues go the other way. Congdon now has it for Waterloo, and he passes over to Johnson. Johnson drops the puck, steps around the Blues defender, and JT Metcalf takes over. He skates in. Shot is wide right of the net. It goes all the way around the end boards and out into center ice, where Landon Sturch picks it up. And a pass hits off of the shin pads of a Blues player and almost ended up on the blade of a stick from Quad Cities going the other way. Instead, Landon Schoonover gets it, and as he comes into the zone, he releases a shot right into the chest of Evan Listic, and he hangs on to it for a face-off. The Warriors are up still 2-1. 19 shots on goal here in the period, or in the game so far. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Foss, who just scored the second Warriors goal. Good pass, a lot of rebound, and I think that's Foss' second of the night. Harrison Foss. 3-1 Waterloo. Goal there. I believe that's going to be on Harrison Foss. He took the initial shot, the rebound was there, and then he got a good clean pass over to, I think it was Sturch or Schoonover. And then the puck's just bouncing around, and Foss says, I'll take it, and he deposits it into the net, and the Warriors are now up 3-1 with 11:10 to go in the second period. Face-off is won at center ice by Waterloo, and the Warriors go right back into the offensive zone. I can't hear the PA announcer very well. I know that the goal is by Foss, and one of the assists was to Cale Neuendorf. I couldn't hear the other assist, but Foss with his second goal of the night, second goal of the period. And the Warriors are up 3-1 with 10:54 to go in the second period. Good shot there. Sturch had a great opportunity there, fed by Schoonover, fought off by Listic, and we head the other way. Now the line of lefties, as I call them, Schoonover, Schoonover, Foss, and Kirchman get another opportunity, fought off, and a stretch pass by the Blues is going to go for icing. It is called off, and as Sturch is going to play the puck, he almost kicked it towards the net by accident. And the puck bounces into neutral ice. And then we've got Niehaus, who accidentally shoots it into his own team's bench. And we have a whistle. Kind of neat to see the two goaltenders that are not starting. Number 34, Jacoby Davis for the Warriors, and Carter Shadler down here, right at that little wall between the two benches, just having a conversation about the game. Play resumes, and the Warriors are on the attack. Puck is trickling into the Blues offensive zone. Pillock going after it, and now it goes along the end boards over to Frost. Frosty turns and gets it over to Jamison Clark, and we've got a little bit of body contact there. And the puck goes to the other end where J.P. Smith is chasing after it, and then as he almost gets there, an icing is called, and we have to go back to the other end for a face-off. 3-1 Waterloo with 9:27 to go on the second period. Warriors are up. The Warriors have been undefeated at home since a season opening pair of losses to the Jets. Warriors definitely have seen the success here on the Olympic sheet of ice at Young Arena. Up 3-1 here tonight with 9:10 to go in the second period. After tomorrow morning's game against the Blues, the Warriors will be on the road in Des Moines for a pair next weekend, the 16th and 17th. And then on that following Thursday, the Warriors will host Ames here at Young Arena, and then head to Kansas City for a much important, very important weekend series with the Jets. And then back home the following weekend for a pair of home games with Omaha and a home matchup with the Rough Riders from Cedar Rapids on the 28th as well. So a lot of games on the upcoming schedule here. Shot from the point by Congdon, gets through. It is sitting right there on the blue crease. Listic is trying to cover it up. Everybody and their brothers jumping on top of the pig pile. Nothing into the net, and Ian Carlson blows the whistle, and we'll have a face-off to the left of Listic. Shots on goal, 26-8 in favor of the Warriors. Listic has been strong in net tonight for the Blues. Face-off won by Waterloo. Tipped by Metcalf towards the net, but instead it goes to the far corner. Neuendorf keeps it in. He throws it down low. Quad City trying to go the other way. Sturch taps the puck there in center ice. And now Wofford has it. And Conrad chasing after the puck for Quad City, but we send it the other end. And we'll have an icing call on the Warriors, and the face-off will be down in the Warriors' defensive zone. Should be to the left of Marchese, who is 7 of 8 on shots tonight. 3-1. Waterloo is in the lead with 7:47 to go in the second period. That face-off is won by Waterloo, but Neuendorf clears it right to the Blues defenseman on the point. And now the puck is sent the length of the ice, and Cooper Johnson was there, but still icing is called. Johnson had a one-step lead in the chase for the puck, but right as Johnson stepped across that end goal line, Carlson blew his whistle for an icing, and we'll go back down to the other end with 7:35 now to go in the second period. Good pass by Heiser to Johnson, but it was just a little bit hard. It looked like he touched it, but we have icing called again, and I think that's 3 times in about 10 seconds. So again, we line up for a face-off in the Quad City offensive zone. Heiser has it. Skating, uses the puck off the sideboards, goes after it into the far corner. Now he turns, Heiser, good drop pass to Metcalf, but it's picked off and the Blues are going the other way. Skating in is James, who gets a shot on net, fought off by Marchese. Now Heiser, 1-on-2, now 1-on-1, good plea, hangs onto the puck, good backhand look to Johnson, and then Metcalf with the rebound. The net is off, and we have a whistle. Good play there by Heiser, though. He was able to fend off 2 Blues defenders and then circle the puck back to a streaking Cooper Johnson, who got a shot off, was saved by Listic, and then Metcalf came in, picked up the rebound, and almost was able to put that one home. But Blues netminder keeps the Warriors out of the net for the time being, and now with 6:50 to go in the second period, it is still 3-1 Waterloo. Face off there, Foss, who has 2 Warrior goals here this period. He is hit hard by Wofford, loses his stick. This has been a relatively clean game so far. Puck circles around, Congdon tries to keep it in, and he does. Foss is there. Now the puck down into the far corner, chased after by Hurd from the Blues, but not able to get it out. Now Wofford has it, skating in. Congdon tried to defend, lost an edge, and now the puck is thrown out into neutral ice by the Blues. Niehaus, D to D, going the wrong direction, and Harrison Foss coming in and attacking. Quad City now has it, skates behind their net and out through center ice. Pass into the offensive zone, Wofford trying to get it. Picked up there by Congdon, over to Schoonover. Schoonover backhands it to Kirchman. Kirchman tried to hit Foss, was not successful, and now Jamison Clark passes it over. Foss dumps it in, and Kirchman chasing after it. Schoonover looking to keep it in. He throws it towards the net, but picked off by Quad City, and they're going the other way. Ferrari, who's got to have one of the best names in the league, shoots it on net. Marchese right in his eyesight, hangs onto it with his glove for a whistle with 5:13 to go in the second period. 3-1 Waterloo. Eaton for Quad City, throws the puck in deep. Good give and go play, stopped by Marchese. Puck kicks out to the sideboards. The Blues keep the pressure on. Get it out to defenseman, Niehaus. Niehaus circles, still has the puck. Now out to Eaton, shot, pad save, Marchese. Warriors trying to get it clear, big hit there, and out comes JP Smith. He's got Carter Frost with him. Smith circles around, shot saved by Listic. Puck bounces out and picked up by John Harrison, who has it. Stick handled, loses that. Now Landon Sturge dumps it down low, and Smith has it. Cycles it over to Neuendorf. Neuendorf shot off the crossbar, off of 3 other bodies it looked like. We heard the beautiful tink of the metal, but no goal. Then shot by Neuendorf. Blocker save, another shot saved by Listic. And the Blues clear it on net for no icing. Marchese stops it for Sturge. Sturge turns, long pass over to Frost. Frost over to Smith, and the Warriors are in. Well, Neuendorf again throws it towards the net, but it's a little bit wide. Sturge keeping it in. He's got it. Shot off of a body and bouncing around in front of the Blues net. Frost takes a whack at it. Instead, he got more of the shin pad of the Blues defender, but no penalty called there. We stay 5 aside. Now Quad City gets it clear. And Cale Neuendorf goes after the puck with 3.5 minutes to go in the second period. Now Sturge's got it off of the stick of Harrison. Over to Heiser. Heiser skating around. Good play. Blocker save by Listic. He has been really good tonight for the Blues. 31 shots on goal. The Warriors have only managed to get 3 by him. Now Heiser bumped, but he has Cooper Johnson with him. 2-on-1. Good pass, but was just a little bit long for Cooper. Couldn't connect. The Warriors keep it in. Now Coop has it. He skates around, tries to get it over to JT. Metcalf takes a whack at the stick there, and now he loses his. Big hit by Jamison Clark at center ice. And now James has it for Quad City. He turns and skates in. Shot off the leg of Clark. The Blues keep it in. Johnson has it. Shot saved by Marchese. Right in his belly. .2:16 to go in the second period. 3-1 Waterloo. Looks like we have 58 people watching, so thank you for those that are joining us that were not able to make it tonight. These two teams will play again tomorrow morning here at Young Arena. Foss has the puck. He throws it by one and he's got a clean look. Was going for the hat trick, but flicked it just right of the net and missed. He had Schoonover with him again. Those two always seem to be connected at the hip on the ice. The line of lefties there. Kirchman with the shot. Fought off by Listic, and the Blues go the other way. Kirchman, Foss, and Schoonover had to played all their lives together growing up. All left-handed forwards. Definitely have a great connection on the ice as teammates, so it's fun to watch. Kirchman now has it. He's got Foss with him, but Foss got hung up on the blue line. Kirchman went to pass it to him, he couldn't get through, and now an errant pass by Quad City gives Cale Neuendorf an opportunity, and Landon Schoonover with the goal. Rebound off of the leg pad of Listic, came onto the stick of Neuendorf, and he had one shot that was saved, but then the other shot went to Landon Schoonover, who put it in, and it's 4-1 Waterloo now with 1:22 to go in the second period. So that's 3 second period goals, and the Warriors have given themselves a little bit of distance here and breathing room, but I don't know about you, I hate a 3-goal lead. So we'll see what happens. 1:17 to go in the period. Again, that was Landon Schoonover, another assist to Neuendorf, and the other one I could not hear, so I do apologize. The PA system must not be up very high tonight because I cannot hear them very well. Face-off is briefly won by Waterloo. Quad City now comes in, streaking, steered to the side by Pillock. Body check into the far corner. And a battle there, which results as we're under 1 minute to go in the second period. Now Smith all alone in on net, and he went to stick handle and lost the opportunity to shoot the puck. He had a good look, just waited to pull the trigger, and now Harrison has it, backhand in front of the net. Listic's got it right in front of him. He keeps it in his 5-hole, hangs onto it for a whistle with 40.9 seconds to go in the second. Warriors up 4-1. Shots on goal are 35-13 in favor of Waterloo. Neuendorf and Sturch along the blue line there. Out to Neuendorf, shot from the point. Was a little bit wide of the net. Shot by Metcalf, and then another one. We'll give that one to Heiser. Metcalf had Listic beat dead to rights, but he couldn't get his stick on the shot cleanly, so it deflected to his left, and Christian Heiser got it and was able to score. Now the Warriors really giving themselves some comfortable room with a 5-1 lead with 30.2 seconds to go. Listic was sitting in the crease, displaying visible and understanding frustration there, looking for some help from his defenseman to clear the puck out. Off of the face-off, the puck is dumped down to the far end for an icing call, and the Warriors will have an offensive zone face-off here with 23.1 seconds to go in the second period. 36-13 shots on goal, but the Warriors have scored 4 second period goals to give them a commanding 5-1 lead here with 23.1 seconds to go in the second. Face off to Neuendorf, shot gets through, saved by Listic, and goal by Heiser. 6-1. So that one, Neuendorf had the shot, Listic made the save. Nobody cleared the puck for Quad City, and Heiser was able to grab the rebound and stuck it between Listic's skate and the net and put it in. So 6-1 now Waterloo with 18.9 seconds to go. We see some heads down from Quad City, which you hate to see. Like to see the boys continue to battle. There's a lot of time left in the game. Metcalf skating in. Cooper Johnson took a whack at it, loses it. Now James has the puck. His pass is picked off. Heiser, who's had a real nice jump here in the second period, throws it towards the net, and now after the whistle, a shot at Metcalf with 1.7 seconds to go. Metcalf points at the scoreboard and says, let's just play hockey. Doesn't appear to be any penalty called. It was a clean play. It was a rebound in front of the net. And now they're going to send Metcalf to the box. It looked to me like it was a free rebound and Metcalf was going to play the puck, took an extra whack at it. And then a couple of Blues players took exception to that. A couple of pushes and shoves. I mean, it's hockey, but the whistle was blown and Metcalf's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. There's only 1.7 seconds to go here in the second period, so the Blues will start the third period with a minute 50 of power play, minute 59 of power play time. So we'll have enough time right now just to drop the puck. The clock runs, and we'll head to the break. 6-1 Waterloo here as we hit the second intermission, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the third period. All right, we are back for the third period. Warriors are up 6-1. The Blues will start the period off. Sorry, I had to clean my lens there. A minute 53 of power play time off a JT Metcalf penalty to end the second period. Quad City has it. As I said before the end of the second period, a relatively clean game. James comes in for the Blues, skating, defended by Sturch. Sturch is able to clear the puck all the way down to the other end, where it looks like Listic has been replaced by the other goaltender, Carter Shadler. And definitely not to fault Listic for his performance tonight. I thought he was great. But the scoreboard did not reflect that as much. The Warriors up 38 shots on goal, so a lot of opportunities for the Warriors. The Blues trying to get one back here as they are working on the power play. Just under a minute to go, and Neuendorf is able to get a clear. Shadler stops it. And the Blues are looking to set up behind their net. And do. Conrad bringing it into the zone, passes it across. Shot is not able to get off. Conrad, pad save by Marchese. Good clear there by Pillock to get the puck as Marchese was looking to reposition himself. Marchese made the initial save, but the rebound was out there, and he was in a tough spot to reposition to save the rebound, and Pillock was able to clear that away. So 6-1, it's a 5-goal lead. Just to make mention, Shadler, all right, well, thank you for that. Shot on goal, Marchese saves it. So Carter Shadler is in net now for the Blues. Clear by Pillock with 15 seconds to go on the man advantage for Quad Cities. Nihas has the puck, circles around. Kirchman dumps it in deep, and the penalty is over. Metcalf is out, and we are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Quad City skating it up now. Looks like that is Jeremiah Wofford. He comes end to end. Puck is picked off there by Congdon. And now to center ice, the puck goes. Picked up by Hurd. And Quad City's looking to head the other way. Puck is out into neutral ice, and now it's going into the Warriors' defensive zone. It was picked up by Quad City. Back into neutral ice where the Blues dump it in. Picked up by Pillock. Blues keep it in at the point. Shot is shouldered off by Marchese, and a penalty is being called. Let's see, a high stick. Marchese made the save with his right shoulder. Fought the puck off. No penalty, it was just a high stick on the play. So the puck was played with the high stick, so it was whistled dead, and we'll have a face-off to Marchese's right with 13:57 to go. Should the Warriors take a 6-goal lead, then we would go to run clock time. The Blues are offsides, and now Sturch has it. Good pass to Heiser. And Heiser, good move, but he lost the puck at the last second when he looked to pull the trigger. And so the Blues are dodge a bullet there. Shot from the point. Fought off by Shadler. And now Cooper Johnson has it behind the Blues net. He skates around. He's got Neuendorf at the point. Instead, he turns and shoots it at the net. Now Metcalf has it. Heiser tries to wrap around on the side of the net. The puck caroms up into the protective netting for a whistle, and we have 13:06 to go in regulation. We appreciate the Quad City parents that are watching. As I'm sure you understand, this is a Waterloo broadcast, so I don't know all of your players' names and proper pronunciation, so please no offense taken if I mispronounce a name. Congdon has the puck over to Clark. And now Congdon back over to J.P. Smith, and he throws it in deep off the glass, where Carter Frost goes to get it. He uses his foot to play the puck just for a minute to keep it in. And now John Harrison has it. He circles, has a lot of opportunity. Good shot, high, and saved. Now Frost has a shot on the side of the goal mouth, but fought off, and the Blues dump at the other end for an icing. And now we're at 12:25 mark of the third period. Shots are 41-17 in favor of the Warriors. Niehaus has it for the Blues, behind his own net. Harrison defending, he gets it, he throws it back to Smith. Now Carter Frost takes a look, finds Jamison Clark at the blue line, and he mishandles the puck, and it goes into neutral ice. So the Warriors have to come out of the zone, and now the Blues try to get it. Now Frost takes out referee Ian Carlson, and that's his second time he's hit the ice tonight. Harrison's got it, skating, trying to keep the puck on his stick, on his outstretched arm. Now Congdon has it, he passes it over to Harrison. Frost is right there, taps the puck over to Smith. Smith tries to take over, but that's picked off. Smith misses on the body check. And the Blues look to clear. It's batted down by Clark over to Frost, and the Warriors are back in. Shot, goal. Frosty's definitely got a laser beam, and he unleashed one there from the side, just outside of the face-off circle. Top shelf, good shot, tough to defend, and especially if you didn't see it off the stick. And the Warriors now take a 7-1 lead with 11:22 in regulation. So that does mean, for the time being, we will go to run clock, which will speed up the game, of course, with 11:22 to go left. Frost with the goal. I'm not sure if there's any other assists on that. Assist is to Sturch, so Frost from Sturch, making it 7-1 for the Warriors. At this point, there should be no stoppage in play on the clock outside of a Quad City goal to take the lead under 6. These same two teams will play again tomorrow morning here at Young Arena. JV at 8 and Varsity at about 10 o'clock in the morning. Warriors win the face-off. Schoonover has it. Skates it in. Loses the puck, and Quad City looking to go the other way. Now Foss has it. Foss has 2 goals. Just a reminder for anybody who is watching, you can always go back and re-watch the games later because they're all stored on our YouTube page. So if you miss part of the game or you miss most of the game and you want to be able to see it, it does upload here. It may take a couple hours sometimes for it to upload onto the Facebook or the YouTube page, but You can always go back and rewatch the games if you have some time at a better time for you. Under 10 minutes to go in regulation. Warriors up 7-1. Quad City coming in. Good play there by Johnson. He was able to go against two Warriors players. Loses the puck, and now Waterloo goes the other way. We've got a penalty there. That's going to be on 22, Hurd. I believe that's going to be the call. Heiser had his head down, and Hurd almost took it off. I'm not sure what the call is. Oh, they're calling him for kneeing. So, kneeing on Hurd, and he will go to the box for 2 minutes. I'm going to give the Warriors a 2-minute power play here with 9:18 to go in regulation. So the penalty on Hurd is knee. Heiser, Metcalf, and Cooper Johnson are out on the ice along with Pillock and Congdon. Intercepted, and the Blues have a breakaway opportunity here, and Marchese makes a great play and steps out of the net and bats the puck away. Otherwise, the Quad City would have had a clean opportunity on a breakaway. Good play there by Cheesy to come out and fend off the opportunity there, and the Warriors look to resume on the power play. Congdon has it. He redirects, circles back behind his net, and now out over to Cooper Johnson. JT Metcalf has it. Metcalf turns and looks. Has a couple of streakers going towards the net, including Heiser. Now Heiser looking to connect with Cooper Johnson in front of the net. Now he looks out to Pillock. Pillock gets a shot. Pad save. Johnson has it again. He turns and cycles. Got Condon waiting. Cooper keeps it. Shot is deflected up off of the glass and not into the netting, so the clock continues to run. Now Pillock has it. He circles around. He looks, throws it towards the net, and deflected by Johnson, fought off by Shadler. Now a backhand by Heiser is off the side of the net. Shot by Congdon is deflected wide, and Quad City could definitely use a clear and a line change as they've been out there for a little bit too long. Metcalf keeps it in. Over to Johnson. Johnson loses the puck, so he turns and goes the other way. Throws it towards the net, deflected off. And penalty has expired. Shot by Metcalf, save, pad save, and a clear the other end of the ice for an icing with 7:11 to go in regulation and counting. The Warriors are creeping up on 50 shots on goal, out shooting Quad City right now 46-17. Face-off will be in the Warriors' offensive zone as we go past the 7-minute mark of regulation. Waterloo up 7-1. Quad City has it, throws it into neutral ice. Johnson skating in, over to James. Shot is just wide of the Waterloo net. Carter Frost picks it up and flicks it a mile into the air off of the side glass. And now J.P. Smith has it. Comes in and scores on the breakaway. That's the first goal of the season for Captain J.P. Smith. He's been out all year with an injury, so great to see him back on the ice. His energy and obviously having your captains out there is important for your leaders, and the Warriors take a lead of 8-1. So 8-1 Waterloo. J.P. Smith with the goal. There may be an assist handed out on that as well. So So give the assist on that one to Carter Frost, Snowman, with the assist. Under 6 minutes to go in regulation. So J.P. Smith on the goal, Carter Frost with the assist. Warriors are up 8-1 with under 6 minutes to go in regulation. Smith coming in again, fought off by Quad City. Frosty picks the puck up, turns around, throws the puck behind the Quad City net, gets knocked into the Quad City goaltender. Couple of shots on each side. Let's just hope for a clean end to the game tonight. Frost was injured in the games against Quad City at the beginning of the year. He's been back here for a couple of games now, so I don't want to see anybody get hurt or re-injure anything because we need them all tomorrow. 5 minutes to go now in the game. 8-1 Waterloo in command. Schoonover, Kirchman, and Foss, the line of lefties. And they've got Condon out there defending. It looks like Cooper Johnson's playing D right now, so could be the defensemen are a little gassed. Kirchman has it. He's got Schoonover, 2-on-1. Schoonover gives it back to Kirchman. Picked off by Quad City, and they go the other way. 2-on-3. Shot is high of the Waterloo net. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation. Now Kirchman has it. Schoonover going after the puck with him. Condon now, shot on goal, saved by Shadler, and he'll hang on to it for a whistle with 4 minutes to go in regulation. So it looks like we've got a little bit of relief for the defensemen. JT Metcalf and Christian Heiser now manning the blue line for the Warriors. Sturch and Neuendorf have spent a large amount of time on the ice tonight, so well-deservedly getting a little bit of a break here in a game that the Warriors are comfortably in control of. Metcalf passes it over to Heiser. Good look to Schoonover. Schoonover's got a step, cut comp defending. Foss now has it, looking to pull the trigger. He turns around, looks to Heiser. Heiser at the blue line. Passes over to Metcalf, shoots it a little bit high of the net. 3 minutes to go now in regulation. Foss has it. Now the Blues tip it away. Heiser sticks it back over to Schoonover. Scooney tries to cycle it back to Foss. It takes a second, but finally they connect. Now Schoonover's got it again. Heiser was crashing the net, but Schoonover wasn't able to see it, and now the puck is cleared, and JT Metcalf is defending. We do have an icing call as Beckwith for the Blues was chasing after the puck. And we will go back the other end of the ice. Eight to 1 Waterloo, 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go in regulation and counting. Frost has it, he circles around, throws it towards the net, but that's tipped wide. Quad City now has it. They go up the ice. James going after it. Johnson in trail. The Blues are offside, so they have to come back out. Johnson has it. Cross ice pass. Shot saved by Marchese, and he decides to hang on to it with 1:20 to go. .50 shots on goal for the Warriors now. 8 goals on 50 shots. 20 shots for the Blues, so 19 big saves for Easy to be cheesy, Eli Marchese, the netminder for tonight. Jacoby Davis with the winning goal for JV, and Heiser comes in and scores on the breakaway. Long stretch pass, end to end, right onto Heiser's stick, and he skated in and scores for the Warriors, 9-1. Not sure who got the assist on that. I didn't see the pass, so from who it came from. Foss with the assist, so Heiser from Foss with the goal. Heiser, Foss with the assist. We're under 30 seconds to go now. Reminder, we'll be back tomorrow morning here at Young Arena. If you're not able to make the game, if you are, we'll be glad to see you here at Young Arena. Shot into the protective netting, and that will end the game here as the remaining seconds tick off. And the Warriors are victorious by a final of 9-1. Shots on goal finish at 51 for Waterloo and 21 for Quad City. We will be back here again tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning, as the Warriors look to finish things off on the weekend before a big weekend next weekend in Des Moines. I'm going to sign off for tonight. Everyone have a safe trip home. Waterloo wins 9-1.